Yo, how's it going, guys? Revoh here, coming with a brand new video. And today, as you guys can see by the title, I'm going to be showing you guys the best players to use in every single position in the game. These are based on my opinions and the players that I've used and from experience. You know, there's other cards, of course, icons and stuff like that I'm not really going to include because I haven't used them. And I just feel like icons are completely out of the category. So these are just going to be like the best gold cards in the game right now to use in that certain position. But before we get into it, go ahead and leave a like if you did enjoy the video. Do not forget to subscribe if you are new here. If you're new here, just subscribe. It helps me out, helps you guys out to be in the loop of stuff. And follow all the stuff down below on the bottom left popping up. The TikToks popping up, the Twitch is popping up, Instagram, Twitter, all that stuff. I'm very active on Twitter. But yeah, let's get into it, man. Okay, so I have a starting 11 right here. No one's in there, but we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the best players in each position right here. I think there's a different formation we could use where it has all that stuff. If not, we'll figure something out. We'll do a 4-3-3. We'll do a 4-3-3. Yeah, we'll just do a base 4-3-3. Okay. So starting off with the goalie, there's quite a few players that you could use for this position. The goalies really don't matter. I feel like the goalies are really broken either way, but there are some good cards that I have used. And the best one that I've used so far, budget-wise and all that stuff, is Areola. You need this guy in net, especially the links that he does offer. Premier League, French, so he links to like Upamecano, Varane, Van Dijk, and stuff like that. This dude is very, very good. He's played 35 games for me. He's 6'5". So I think this year, height matters a lot for goalies. So this guy, perfect, only 1.3K. And if we do take a look at other cards right here, I'm going to go ahead and put a different goalie, which I have played against that is a pain to play against. I feel like Donnarumma is very good as well, but this dude is insane. This guy is a really good goalie. I played him like 2 times last night. I couldn't score. Neuer's always been a problem against me, but this year he just seems broken. So if you're running that Bundesliga, you know, team with Lacroix or Upamecano or something like that, you need this guy in there. You need this guy there. Another good option would be Donnarumma. I feel like Donnarumma is also very good for that. But this dude, low budget. This guy, high budget. Donnarumma, Allison. There's a lot of good goalies. But moving on from that, I'm going to go ahead and take a look at my opinion, the best left back in the game. It is going to be, where is he? I'm pretty sure I have him here. Mendy, dude. Mendy is such a good left back this year. I don't know how he's better than last year. Last year he was broken. This year he's even more insane. Yeah, he's got it all, man. He's got the height, he's got the work rates, he's got the skill moves, a weak foot, the physicals, everything. This guy's fast, he could attack, he could do all that stuff. Very, very good. But I do think if you do need a lower budget, you know, left back in the game, this guy, he's not really that low budget. He's like 40K. But Teo Hernandez is also very, very good. I do believe he's a very good left back this year. I played with him. I played against him. He's always causing me trouble. This is kind of a low price one because Mendy at the moment is like 100K. Another one that is very good that you guys could be using in your team is Alphonso Davies. This guy is amazing as well. This guy could do it all. He's like 50K. He's very, very fast. He's super tall at 6 foot. High-low work rates. He's got 4-star, 4-star. He's got great links and he's a great card as well. But a low, like an actual low budget one that I have played against that I hate playing against is this guy right here. I don't know what it is. I hate playing against this guy. He's like 1K or 900 coins. Very, very cheap card if you're running a Premier League team. He's just so good. I hate playing against him from my experience, and that's a good card. But yeah, we're gonna leave. Who else were we gonna put here? We're gonna put Teo because I do believe Teo is like the second best card right here. We're gonna put Teo right there. Now moving on to the center backs, there is a few center backs that we could talk about. So first of all, I'm going to talk about the top tier center backs. I guess we'll start off like that, right? Top tier players, and then we'll move on to low tier. So off the bat, it's going to have to be Varane and Van Dijk. I do think these two are the best center backs in the game. Literally, I'm building out my team, but these two are insane. Varane is probably better than Van Dijk because he is so fast in the game and he's got that huge body type. But Van Dijk, he intercepts everything, man. He's got great passing. Super tall. Both of them have great links. I do think these are the best center backs in the game, the two that you actually need. Now, apart from these two, there are a lot of other center backs in the game that are very good this year. There's so many. The first one that causes me a lot of trouble that I hate playing against sometimes is Kimpembe. If you know how to defend, you know how to play the game. This dude is ridiculous, and he's only like 30K. He has really good links as well. He links with some of the best players in the game. This guy, man, he is, I don't know what he has. Maestro Kimpembe, 6'2". He feels more than 6'2" in game. He feels massive. He intercepts everything and catches up to everything. And you know, if he gets like an inform, I'm probably gonna replace Van Dijk with him. Because this guy is just too good, man. He's so good. Another center back that you guys should be looking at for like a very low budget is Upamecano. I do believe Upamecano is a really good center back. I used him this year for the majority of my gameplay experience. This guy is so good for the price. He's literally like 2K. And he's got really good links. Again, he links with Davies, he links with Neuer, he links with Varane, with Kimpembe, and one other center back that I'm gonna recommend is gonna be Lacroix. Lacroix is a really good center back this year as well. He's also cheap. Actually, he's more than Upamecano. He's like 15K for a 79 rated card, but this dude could do it all, man. He's so good. You know, if I didn't have the coins for Van Dijk and Varane, I would be. This is what I was running. I was running these two for the first 2 weeks. I barely got these two this weekend league. But as you guys see, they're 289 and 170. But these guys are just really good, man. They got great links. They link with each other. And I really recommend. There's so many French players in this team. What is going on? Why does France have so many good players? But moving on. We're going to take a look at the right back. So I've been using Kyle Walker. I've been using Walker. Sorry if I sound sick. I'm pretty sick, so I sound congested and stuff like that. But yeah, Kyle Walker, he's my favorite center back that I've used, but I have not played with Hakimi yet. I have not played with Hakimi, but I've played against him, and I can tell you right now that he is very, very good. Hakimi, it's a menace. He's a menace to get past. You really can't get past him because he's so fast. And he's really good going forward as well. But Kyle Walker for 76K and great links as well. I do believe that this card is worth it. He's really good, but I think the best left back or right back this year has got to be Hakimi, and it's not just for hype. I do think he is very good. I have more trouble going against this guy than I do going against Walker. Excuse me. As you see right here, 85 rated, 3-star, 4-star, 5'11". He's super fast at 95 pace, and he has kind of like, you compare him to Walker, he beats Walker in everything except the defending and physical, but he is very fast. He still has good defending, he still has good physical, and he's a really good card. So yeah, these two, this is like a 150K card right here. This is like a 70K card right here. I do think there's another good right back in the game that is very cheap as well, though, and I do have to go ahead and recommend him to you guys, because he is pretty good and he links with a lot of other cards. I do think, where is he? He's right here. Mbabu is a really good card this year, just like last year. 6 foot tall, you know, he's got great defensive and physical stats. I really don't see a problem with him. Maybe just links, but again, you could link him with Lacroix right there. You could have a back line of like Hernandez, Upamecano, Lacroix, and Mbabu, and Neuer in goal. But yeah, so low budget Mbabu, medium budget Walker, and high budget being the best is Hakimi. Now moving on to the center mid position, this is going to be the box to box position. There's quite a few that you can use. You know, you got Bruno, you got Pogba, you got De Jong, but the best one that I've used so far, in my opinion, where is he? It's gonna have to be this guy. It's gonna have to be De Jong. I've been using him since the beginning. Actually, I sold the tradable one. I packed this guy in tradable, but yeah, this guy's so good, man. He's so good in a 4-2-3-1. Him being like the attacking CDM or like a box-to-box center mid in a 4-1-2-1-2. This guy is so good, man. He could do it all. This year, I said so many times, and I think this year, the meta is basically like, you got to be fast and you got to be good on the ball. This guy is fast. He's at 81 pace, and he's got great dribbling, man. Look at his dribbling. Look at his dribbling. Composed. And he's got great defensive stats and great physical stats. 4-star skills and 3-star weak foot. His work rates are really good, and he's tall. I do think he's like the best box to box this year, but of course you have other cards such as Bruno Fernandes that a lot of people like as well. I do like him. He's okay, but he did get that minus 4-star weak foot or 4-star skills, or what did he get? He got 3-star weak foot. He is a really good card though, Bruno. I hate playing against this guy. You know, he does it all as well. Another card that I want to point out for a box to box, Llorente, dude, this guy is really good. I play against this guy a lot, and he's really good, dude. He doesn't stop running. There's something with him. He's like Conte but bigger, just not with the good defensive stats. He doesn't intercept stuff like Conte, because Conte intercepts everything, but this guy is 6 foot tall, man. He's just running around the pitch. He kind of reminds me of like Mateus in a way, just a little bit, like, you know, not as good, but he reminds me of Mateus. He's very, very good. And I guess like for like medium budget or like little budget, you know, if you don't have many coins and you want a box-to-box midfielder, where is he? Do I have him in my club? I think I do. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? He should be here. Where is he? I swear I had him box-to-box. box. Oh, right here. Canales. I do think Canales is very good as well for a box to box. I used him in the beginning of the year for a little bit, and then I used this guy in draft yesterday, and he surprised me a lot. And a lot of people run this guy. I just wish his defense was a little bit better. So if you are gonna run this guy though, run him with a shadow. But that is gonna be like the best box to boxes in my opinion. Moving on, we're gonna take a look at the best CDM in the game. You guys already know who it is. I don't even have to explain it. Conte. Literally, if I had to recommend one player out of everybody here, Conte. You need Conte because this guy he's like the glue. He's a magnet. He gets everything. He like nothing gets past this dude. He changes my team completely. He changes everything. Like when I play against him, when I play against Conte, dude, it's trouble. It's trouble because it's so hard getting past him. People complain that his passing is not that good, but I think it's more than enough. You know, if you're not doing crazy passes and you're just doing simple 1-2s and through balls, this guy is more than enough. Literally best CDM in the game for 400k. Just spend your coins. Spend 400k on him. Don't get Varane. Don't get Van Dijk until you get this guy. Get this guy first of all. Now, another CDM that I did enjoy using for a little bit was Casemiro. Casemiro was really good with a shadow. He's like 10k, 15k, and he was very good. He felt like Conte, a big Conte, but slower, and with better shooting and passing. He intercepts a lot of stuff, but you know, he is a little bit slow, so run that shadow on him. And then the cheapest or like the lowest budget CDM that you guys should be running is Sissoko. I do think Sissoko is back this year. He is better, or he is good, but he's not as good as he was other years. Sissoko right here, 74 pace, 75 defense, and 87 physical, 6'2", medium height, 3-star, 3-star. He's got great stats. You put a shadow on him, again, he's gonna get really good stats. And I do think for low budget, he is also very good. We're going to put one more right here, and it is going to be Fred. Fred is also a card that I hate playing against sometimes for like low budget teams. He's like 4k, 3k right now. So if you do need a CDM in the Prem, Brazilian or whatever, get this guy because he is very good. Yeah, 4-star, 4-star. Not much to say about this dude, but yeah, get Fred. Now, the center mid on this side is basically going to be the cam version. So there are a lot of cams this year that I do think are very good. But this year, man, there's one guy that has outshined everybody in the cam position for me. And that is going to be De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Now, you could consider this guy as a center mid too, box to box, whatever you want. But in my opinion, you need to play this guy at cam. Because he's just so good, man. I think he comes out as a cam, right? Like if you look at him on the market, he's actually a cam. Yeah, he actually comes out as a cam. I'm pretty sure. Hold on, let me see. De Bruyne. Oh no, he comes out as a center mid. But either way, this guy is amazing at cam. You need this guy. 4-star, 5-star. Look at his goal. Look at his record, man. Look at his record. He is so good. Not much to say about him. I packed him. I love him. He's really, really good. There's other cams though that you could be looking at. You could use Bruno at the cam position if you really, really want to. But there are other cards like low budget that I have played with. There's one from La Liga. What's his freaking name? What's his name? Right here. Depay. He's a very good cam. He's a very, very good cam if you want to play him at cam. Also, Griezmann is very good as well. Where is Griezmann at? Griezmann. He changed my weekend league, to be honest. I was using Benzema, and then I switched to Griezmann, and this guy he provides. He's got the sticky. These are freaking squad battle stats, so don't pay much attention to that. But this guy's got the sticky again this year. Put a hunter on him, and he does it all. Very good card. I think he's a really good card this year. Again, Depay is also very good. Bruno's very good at the cam, but I think De Bruyne is the best cam in the game. Now, moving on to the left wing position. The best left winger in the game. Of course, it has to be Neymar. Neymar is the best left winger in the game, again. For the golds, he's literally the best. It doesn't matter what people say. He's got that 5-star, 5-star. He's got that broken body type, broken real life skill moves, broken animations, whatever it is. This guy's a good card. So if you can't afford him, get him. If you can't afford him, however, and you still want a really good left wing Brazilian that does it all, I recommend none other than Vinicius. Vinicius has been very good for me. 95 games, 41 goals, 43 assists, 160k I paid for him. He's going for like 250 at the moment. Such a good card, man. Such a good card. If you can get him now because he's just so good, man. I really love him. I love him. I know a lot of other people though, they do run Mane. Mane is also a really good card. I hate playing against this guy. He's very fast and he finishes everything. He doesn't feel like 83 shooting, to be honest. He literally feels like 90 plus shooting because he makes everything. But this guy is something that you're gonna have to watch out for if you do play against him on the wings. He's so fast. I know people use Sun as well. Sun is a really good left winger, but most people play him striker. He is also very good. He's got 5-star weak foot, so anybody who has 5-star weak foot with these stats, you know, is always going to be good. 6 foot tall as well with 4-star skill moves. Very good card. And if you do need somebody, you know, very like cheap, and you don't have many coins to spend, I would recommend. Where is this dude at? Is he a left mid? I think he's a left mid. Let me go ahead and take a look through this stuff. Is he a left mid? Yeah, I think he's a left mid. Hold on. Where is he at? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? I know you're going to pop out here. Rashford is very good. I'm going to put him on there. Actually, I'm going to throw him in there because he's very good. But this is a card I'm talking about. I'm talking about Luis Diaz. If you could fit this guy into your team somehow, some way. I have this guy as a super sub. He's very, very good. If he was in La Liga, I would honestly probably... No, I wouldn't start him over Vinny, but he is such a good card, guys, for the price. He's got great shooting. He's got great pace. His dribbling is amazing. His stamina is great. He could go all game. He's got the outside foot shot trait. It's just a little bit hard to link him in. Another card that I hate playing against, so right here, Rashford. I hate playing against this dude. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. I don't know what it is. 5-star skills, 3-star weak foot this year, but I just hate this dude. I don't want to say anything about him. I just hate playing against him. But again, Neymar, the best one right here. Neymar, where is he at? Neymar right there. Now, moving on to the right side, we are going to go ahead and you already know who this is going to be. It's pretty simple, self-explanatory right here. It is going to have to be Messi. I do think Messi this year is, again, really, really good. And I do think he's top 3 cards. I've seen gameplay with people who play with this guy, like Castro, Run the Full Market, love this dude. I've played against this guy, and you can't get the ball off him. He kind of feels like Neymar, where, you know, you can't get the ball off him. There's certain players in this game that have the sticky. You can't get the ball off him. He's one of them. He's so good. If you have the coins, get him. Now, if you don't have the coins for him, I would also recommend to get this guy right here. Because this guy is really good. He gave me trouble this week in league. I played against him a little bit. And he just doesn't feel like 90 pace, dude. He feels so fast. He's like a little mouse running around the field. He's so fast. He's kind of like mini Messi, but like taller, because I do think Salah is taller than Messi, right? Yeah, he is taller than Messi. He's like a cheaper Messi minus like the 4-star weak foot. He's got 3-star weak foot. He's got great traits. He plays like Messi in game, just with you know, a little bit worse links because of Egypt, but you know, he's got Premier League links. This guy's really good, man. He's really good this year. Another card that I think is just really good for the price. I love this guy. Probably my favorite player in real life at the moment. Dembele. You know, he's been broken for like 4 years in a row, and this year he's broken again. He's just so good out wide. You want to use this guy out wide, though. I wouldn't recommend him central, like to go into the box for crosses. I would just set this guy out and, you know, attack on the outside. You know, just skill in, cross it in, tap it in, and all that stuff, because this guy is very good. I need to apply a contract to him. And for the price, you know, you can't go wrong with that. Now, moving on to the striker position, though, I'm going to put Neuer right here, actually, because I do think Neuer is the best goalie in the game. Everything else right here is accurate, though, because I do think this is how it should be. Now, moving on, the best striker in the game this year is going to be none other than Mbappe, man. Look at that front three. That's just ridiculous. He's so good. I've played with him, I've played against him, and every single time I've destroyed or I've gotten destroyed. He's just too good. I lost 2 weekend league matches this week to this guy. They subbed him on alone. Mbappe, he scored like a hat trick against me, dude. He's so good. This is a guy I'm working towards. If there's one card, one attacker that you should be working towards, forget about Neymar, forget about Messi. This dude right here, he's broken. Get him. Apart from him, there's another good card. You guys who know who it is. Cristiano Ronaldo, Penaldo right here. He's got a really good card as well. He's got a great card. But he's not Mbappe. He's not Mbappe. I would say Mbappe takes the mantle from him this year. Mbappe is just weird. He's got his own animations. He's a cover boy. I feel like there's some cover boy sauce behind that. That's my explanation behind it. But this guy is also very good. I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't second guess him, or I wouldn't leave him behind because he's very good. But Mbappe, man, the links that he links Mbappe to Neymar, Messi. He's a great card. You can't go wrong with a little Mbappe right there. Another striker though that I do want to go ahead and point out though, again, is Griezmann. Griezmann is a very good striker. You could use him cam or striker. I did enjoy him. But we're gonna go ahead and take a look at another striker that I played against that I hate playing against sometimes, but you know, it's whatever. Lukaku. I think Lukaku is pretty good this year. I feel like every time I play against him, he scores a goal at least because he's fast, he's strong, and he could finish. And he's got a 4-star weak foot this year as well. But he looks really good, man. I haven't played with him, but I play against him, and he messes me up all the time. I would say he's better than Haaland. He's better than Werner. He's better than those kind of strikers. And I'm going to recommend one more for you guys if you guys do want to go ahead and pick this guy up. It is going to be Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder is really good this year as well. Yeah, he's still good. You can't go past him. 5-star weak foot, like I said earlier, is good on any card. He's got outside foot shot trait, and he's got good dribbling, good finishing, and you need this guy, this little rat. But that's going to be the best players in each position, guys. The video is a little bit long. Thank you if you watched the whole thing. Sorry if I sounded kind of bad. I told you guys I'm sick, so yeah, bear with me. But this is going to be the best freaking players in each position. I went through everybody who I think is OP from my experience. But thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and peace.